currently at the condemned block of Nsawam Medium Security Prison. And the condemned block usually puts a lot of fear in many Ghanaians because it is perceived that those who come here have no hope. I'm here to talk to some of the leaders to find out some of the problems they go through at this facility. And as you can see, there are some very old and in critical condition, but they have no choice but to be here and face the rigors of prison life. Let's talk to some of them and then find out what they go through on a daily basis. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, but not all that good.
Why not all that good?
As you can see, our situation is not easy to be at this place. First of all, good afternoon to all Ghanaians who are watching us. We thank you for your time. We are standing here before you as our brothers, mothers, sisters, families, and everything, humbly pleading to you to temper justice with mercy on our behalf. President Nana Akufo-Addo, we really know that you came for all Ghanaians. We are humbly pleading to you. Look at the young boys here who have been sentenced to death. 20 years, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, up to 30, 40 years. And some of them are even 70 years old. We are still on death row. And one most painful thing is that when you've been sentenced to death, you are going to spend 10 years on the death row. After that, when amnesty comes, the prison officers will take you to life imprisonment. And then you will spend 20 years for that. After the 20-year sentence, they will give you another 10-year sentence to be served. And as for that, it's not consistent. It can happen that a president will take over or something will take over, and the amnesty is supposed to become will delay for maybe 2 years or 1 year. It will cost you maybe 13 or 12 years for condemned block before moving to the main year, which is life imprisonment. But what I know in Ghana Constitution is that I'm not a law practitioner. But what I know in Ghana Constitution is that apart from court, no one can impose sentence on anyone. So we don't understand the reason why. If the government said those on death row have been pardoned, the prison officers will take here to yard for a life sentence of 20 years. 10 years. Before the 10 years, they will give you 20 years to serve before you go home. Officer, look at me standing before you. All Ghanaians, look at me.
How old are you?
I'm 32 years old now.
And how long have you been here?
I've been in prison for 13 years. I came to prison when I was 19 years old.
What brought you into prison?
It was a suspect murder. They suspected me of killing my own grandmother, which is not true.
Did you do it?
I didn't do.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. You can go to my family right now. The clan head of the family is ready. I didn't do anything.
We have in our presence a very fragile looking old man. He looks sick. Edene yo.
We know be in a coin. And almost a sentence me.
No, only pano coin and edene see a sentence.
Mini pano coin no iprano.
Okay.
Or no diaba a bomina medium America. Namidi Sikani Jaban will make it. The Sikani Kana problem. When what once more, a dear fate was so me answer as I will be. A Bushani say, Omunyano, Madakis, and a judge is own to me and a Madakis. Already nobody in Kaji living of was secret court. And the judge is own to me, Yano, Sir Madakis. We shall also search in China on Yen or Sadia and will be never Kumasi. Me be Kumasino, would you only jail me 4 years? May trade we and I'm with Kumasi. Okay, Kumasi one and make 4 years. It will 2 years, 80 months. Say,
Yahoo say, Ojare. I didn't know that's what then I'm penny for ya for situation.
I'm penny for I come be a star. I'm said diabetes.
Diabetes.
If you are comfort toilet, I'm about 10 months.
Still a hunter.
You are really coming 213.
Okay. Let's so as you heard him, he's been here for a very long time, but currently he is suffering from diabetes. we would want to find out how the authorities treat people like this who are in dire situations. Let's talk to Superintendent Kavi to find out how the prison authorities respond to such situations.